Good afternoon, hello, welcome to the TriathlonDan YouTube channel, another day of triathlon training, and today I'm heading out for a long bike ride. I'm looking over there because I'm expecting Ben to come over the hill any second now. The guy can't get out of bed. I don't know how we're going to get on the Dirty River because it starts quite early in the morning. He's always late. Anyway, heading out today for hopefully 6 hours or so. It should be about 100 miles. We're going out towards Nottinghamshire way, which is a flatter route than the Peak District, but it's still about 5,000 feet of climbing, so I wouldn't call it pan flat. Out on the training bike today, if I'm honest, I would have loved to get out on a gravel bike with some road tyres on, but I haven't quite got the drivetrain set up yet, so next weekend I'll be out on it, and that will mean I'll be 5 weeks out from Dirty River. Plenty of time to learn how to ride a bike, isn't it? Yeah, that's what I thought. Morning, Ben.
Morning.
You okay?
Yeah, great, thanks.
We're making 2 videos today and riding 100 miles. Are you ready?
2 videos, okay.
I know. Maximum value, mate. I have to make the most of it when I get you, see. Come on then, let's go ride bikes. Yeah, so Ben, one of these 2 videos is my top 5 tips for riding 100 miles.
Okay.
And one of them is, make sure your bike's maintained. But on the way here, it's developed some sort of rattle from the bottle cage. I've tightened all the bolts up and it's still rattling, so I'm not sure if I can say I can give top tips out, but it's YouTube, innit, so I'll just roll with it.
A death rattle or just a...
Exactly, so apologies for 6 hours of rattling. And that's not me talking for a change. Okay, so we are headed out today for what we think is going to be 100 miles, Ben, don't we?
Hopefully, yeah.
I say I think because Ben's planned the route. Well, the mileage isn't the target, it's more the time in the saddle. Today should be about 6 hours. In 6 weeks, the Dirty River is going to be, give or take, 9 hours or 10 hours of riding, isn't it? So we just need to do some pedaling. Just need to spend a few hours on the bike, sitting in zone 2, just getting the miles done. So yeah, beautiful day for it as well. We're really lucky today because it's the only dry day for the next week or so, isn't it? Yeah, lovely. These for cribs. Ben's just showing us his holiday homes. Hey Ben, living the dream that would be. Elizabeth, don't watch this. No, not in the price range. We've just come up to Belvoir Castle now. There used to be a lovely cafe in that car park, cycling cafe, or any cafe a lot of cyclists went to, but it's been closed now a year or so, I think. I don't know the drama behind it, but there was some sort of thing went off. Ben as well and should have dropped me up that climb, as he does. However, I'm utilising these aero bars on the flat and sticking it back to him. We're looking after each other, we're not doing each other damage, we're just keeping moving, pressing on, as we will hopefully be doing at Dirty River. On in, right. Whew. Not far from the cafe. Please tell me you were pressing on up that climb, Ben.
Yeah, I was, yeah.
Tell me it was full gas, please. I was sat at 300 watts, which is about 3.2 watts per kilo. And that's not easy, that's probably about as hard as I can climb on a long day out. Yeah. And you were well in the distance. It took me ages to get
I was doing similar though, yeah, like tempering the effort for a long day out, yeah.
So full of it.
I know.
Whatever. Were you really? Don't get in my head. We're a team.
Honestly, that wasn't smashing, that was...
Damn it. Right, I need to do this.
Like that on the flat there.
I need to do this loop twice today. So we've just climbed up to the highest point on the course. Ben, what altitude are we currently at?
A massive 170 metres.
Ooh, the air does feel pretty thin actually. Pretty thin, struggling for oxygen. 4 miles to the cafe, see you there. Okay, cafe stop required, but it is busy. Ben, whose idea was it? In fact, we should be taking our mothers out today, not going out for a bike ride.
Shocking baby.
Mother and Sunday, check this out. However, Ben gets cranky when he's not had coffee, so it's in both of our interests to make sure this coffee stop happens. Good old Ben planning a nice cafe stop in. Looks yummy, Ben. What are you going for?
Sausage roll, bit of carbs, and Biscoff Rocky Road pudding.
Bit of sugar.
Yeah, bit of sugar.
Now I'm on a diet plan, so I've not got anything like that. Rocky Road, mint aero Rocky Road, and I've gone for a scone and a can of Coke instead of a coffee actually. Didn't really fancy a coffee, so just get a can of Coke down me. Ketchup with a sausage roll. That's going to cause some internet shenanigans.
three sugary courses. I like it.
Well, I mean, yeah. Then I reckon that's one I'd let you stroke it.
Sounds like good content to me.
Does sound like good content. I don't think so. No luck catching them swans then.
No look.
No luck catching them swans then. It's just the one swan actually. Come on, what film's that from?
I don't know.
Oh, it's got Nicholas Pegg in it.
Oh,
Hot Fuzz. Hot Fuzz.
Simon Pegg.
That's the one. Personal. Alright, so we're 93.5 miles in. Well, Ben's a little bit shorter than that because I went to you this morning, but you're probably, what, 88, something like that?
Yeah, about 89. Yeah.
So we're both going to finish this ride, get 100 miles in the bank. I feel like Ben's cracking. You just stop, what's up with your feet? Hot spots? Oh, it's a sign of weakness, isn't it? So, no, Ben's riding very well. We were just saying a few miles ago, we've been able to both not press on too much, but just keep the pace going and lift it a little bit on the hills in these last few miles. It's good to know that there's some gas left in the tank, isn't it?
Yeah.
We've all done rides where we've been absolutely cracked and finished and been on our knees, so I don't want to speak completely too soon. I've still got half an hour to go, but it's looking all right, isn't it?
Yeah, first century in a long time, and yeah, it's gone okay.
Same. I think I only do centuries in Ironmans, so yeah. It's just so hard to do 100 miles in the Peak District, isn't it? We just can't get it done because it's, well, I need like 3 days. All right, cool, then Ben, let's finish this off. Just a quick little hello.
No.
Just a tiny one.
Say hello. I'm busy.
Okay, ride done and dusted, stats on screen. Annoyingly, I rounded it up to 6 hours on the Garmin, and Strava has robbed me of 4 minutes. Obviously, it plays around with the stop time, doesn't it? Oh well, 100 miles, 16 and a bit miles an hour, normalised 247 watts, which is pretty good for me, that. I didn't feel like I'd pressed on hard, but I'd never really had extended periods of time when I was just taking it easy, so that was a real good ride. That's really encouraging for me. I'm going to take a lot of confidence from that. This is the first ride in a while where I felt like fully healthy, and I'm reasonably well rested because I didn't do the chain gang Friday, and I only did a 40-minute run yesterday, so that was a good ride. If I can deliver a ride like that at the Dirty Reaver, I'll be absolutely over the moon, and even in fact at the Outlaw Full Relay, because that ride run today is better power than I did at Ironman Wales last year, tapered, trained apparently. Anyway, so that is it for today's video. Thank you very much for watching. If you haven't already, please do hit the subscribe button down below, and I'll see you again tomorrow for some proper triathlon training. See you there.